This video we're going to laser engrave on this 4-in-1 screwdriver. It's got 2 Phillips and 2 flat tip screwdrivers, bits on both ends. It's got a nice wood handle. It's contoured. It's got a logo on it already, but I'm just going to put something on the back. And we're going to actually use this guy right here. It's kind of like a clamp. It's spring loaded, and I'm going to position it. Since this is the handle, the bulk of it is actually just high enough. I'm actually going to try it first. I always keep a acrylic sheet here, kind of like a platform, but I thought it was just high enough. See? So that's why I need to use the brace inside. I'm going to make sure this stamped metal piece here is on the bottom, very bottom. So I'm going to release the rail so I can move it. And now that's like that. Rotate it. I can feel the metal on the bottom. Now you see it's like that. And I'm just going to put like Dad on here. There's some other thoughts I could have done. What I typically like to do, is take and get this centered to where I like it, and then put the names on it first before I go and do anything like this. But since this is in a oblong deal, I'm just gonna have to freehand it. And by freehand, you'll see in a minute. Because anything you can do will have a text. And it's just very simple. So you can put Dad, and you go to burn. Actually, I'm going to put Dad over here to the left and go to burn. Every time I move this mouse, when I move it, it's locating that. So kind of want to make it go over just a hair, because when it starts, it'll drop down and it'll just start like right here or close to it. I'm going to always stop it, but it's going to be like right on that notch. You can always, these little buttons right here, the up, left, right, I moved it at 1 millimeter at a time. And move it over to the left 1 or 2. Let's see what happens. Start it. If it gets a little too far, I can always pause it. Yep, that's what I thought. It started way over there. So I'm going to move it. Actually, I'm going to end it. Okay. And you can see it started over here. And I had it lined up right here. Let's see what happened with that. Pause it. And that's a little too far over. I'm going to start with a D on the big handle. Stop it, tell it yes. Go to burn. Now that looks like it's in the right orientation for the height, so I'm going to leave that. It's a little off, I would think, but oh, I see what's going on. Big part of this D here, and it's higher than the other D. So it's going to start out here and then go back. Seven minutes in. So we need to move back how I thought it was. I'll actually move it further. Let's give it a shot. Let it be. And I always say stuff like this it's not going to be the same, because your orientation is not always going to be the same. So when you do a piece like this, and especially when you do hammers, they're all going to be different. And that's how quickly it does it. So I'm going to tell it to release the rail, and I can move this. I won't get my hand burnt. And there you go. Now, even though it's not where I want it to be, it's still, you know, you can rotate the tool and it's there. And it's not that far off and be on the opposite side of that. And what I would do after this is spray some clear coat on it, make it shiny again, and it's good as new. That's pretty cool. Custom screwdriver. Laser engraved. That just looks like wear and tear there, so that'll be fine. Thanks for watching. If you got any suggestions, comments, questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I will try to answer and respond as best as my ability. I will see you next time.